What's poppin'? No, what's up? It's been so long since I've been in front of the camera talking to you guys. And I'm sorry for how like the angle is or whatever. I don't have a tripod anymore, so I have it sitting on a bunch of shiznit. But as you can see, I'm in a different spot. The background looks a lot different than mostly like all my videos. My background's always different in literally all my videos. But yeah, I'm in a different, I'm living, I have my own apartment with my girlfriend. And y'all should know who that is. I've been dating her for months and months, actually more than a year. It's Angie. You guys probably know her if you have Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or just like from school or anything. But yeah, it's my girlfriend. We've been together for over a year now, and we actually finally got our own place together. It's not the biggest place, and it's kind of dirty right now. I know it doesn't seem like it behind me, but I promise you I'll give you like a little tour of our apartment. It's not the biggest place ever, like I just said, but it's cool. It's great living on your own. I started this video off weird because I kind of forgot how to start videos. I just started it and started talking, and there's a lot that's been happening since I've made a video last, and it would just be way too much to explain in this one whole video. So I'm actually going to have a Q&A. I know I usually don't get too much people that ask me questions, but when I post something on either my Instagram, which I'll put it in my description, or I'll put it next to me on the screen, I think I'm going to do it from Instagram and post a picture just saying I'm going to do a Q&A. There's just too much to explain. There's too many things to explain. There's so much that's went on in my life and Angie's life since we lived at Travis's house. Just a heads up, I'm always going to want to post YouTube videos. Like, I don't know, I enjoy doing it, and I've always had a passion for creating things. I don't have the best stuff to like edit or whatever right now, but I'm just going to use what I have. But yeah, YouTube videos will be coming out from me more than often, and eventually I'll have my own camera and everything else, and it's just going to go uphill. But since we're here already, I'll explain some things that's been going on. Just little things, not like crazy. Actually, there is one crazy thing I can tell you guys, and I'll just give you a hint. It's about my car, and it's kind of dumb. My girlfriend texted me. But let's start off from Travis's house. So me and Angie lived at Travis's house. As you guys saw, the San Francisco video of me and Angie going and taking a trip there. It was cool. It was awesome. It was great. And we did make a makeup tutorial, or I did a makeup, if you guys remember that one too. And then we did a Q&A at Travis's house. So we lived there for like maybe like, I think it was almost 2 months, and then we had to end up leaving. We ended up leaving, and she went back to her parents' house. I went back to my mom's house, and a lot just went on. Stressful stuff, and just a lot, and I'm not going to go through all of it right now. But yeah, we went back to our parents' house, and I got a job up in Shingletown, which is like 30 minutes from where I am, where my mom's house is, and I was full-time, so I was working every day of the week, and then I was really busy, so there was like no time for any of this stuff or anything, and I was really just focused on getting Angie and I our own place. So I was up there working every day, saving our money, both of us. We were searching around for apartments, and we came to one apartment place. Yeah, not the like greatest looking place, not the nicest, a little ghetto, but inside of the places they redid them. They redid the rooms and everything, you know, and we went and applied and filled out like a whole application and everything, and we got accepted like that in one day. So you know, me and Angie, wanting to live with each other forever, got extremely excited. We knew now that we really had to save our money for a deposit and first month's rent, so we did that, of course. Literally, cars, there, just being loud. I have braces still. What I was saying, we had to save our money up. We were saving our money, and we were working like crazy, and we actually worked together, which was cool, which is awesome. And we actually closed the store together, and we were like, I guess, the best closers there, which was cool too. But yeah, I was working up there for a while with her. It was fun. We saved a bunch of money, and then we finally got our deposit and our first month's rent, and then we paid it. We brought it to the manager here. Well, actually, before all this, he said there was the people that were living in here before us had to actually move out, because that's how it is. They moved out, everything, and that took like about a month. And when the date hit where they moved out, we came here, we put our money down, our deposit and everything, and our first month's rent, and he came in, showed us around the place, and instantly I liked it like crazy. Also, if you didn't know, I dyed my hair. I dyed my hair. Angie did it for me. Thank you, Angie. I love you. I'd really give you guys a tour right now of my place. Well, not my place, Angie and I's place, but it's dirty. I mean, all you guys can see is behind me. I'm sorry. That's it. But yeah, we moved in here. Actually, they moved out. We came here, we checked it out. He gave us the keys for our place, and he gave us a laundry for the laundry room down over, not too far from us. Yeah, we got it though. We moved in here. We had a lot of leftover money, and we had nothing in here except maybe a few things from my house and her parents' house. So we went out, we bought, a table, which you can see right here. We have a TV right over here on this side. A little thing, I forgot what they're called, a little desk thing for the TV to set on. Grocery shopping, hangers, everything you really need for your own place. So we moved in here, we bought stuff for our place, and just since then it's been great. I mean, there's things that happen that frustrate you, and it's frustrating and stressful, but we get through that as a couple, and I love it a lot. But me and Angie have talked about getting, eventually when I get a camera and all that stuff, I want her to sit down with me, and we can make a couple videos, and just whenever we have time, just make videos together, and it would just be a lot of fun to do, because I've always wanted to do that anyways. As you can see, I've made a few videos with her. The crazy story though I had for you guys, and I wanted to tell you, is about my car. So the area I live in is a little ghetto. I mean, I live in Reading. There's hobos everywhere. And I have a Honda Civic. I have a 1998 Civic. It's a dark green color with black hubcaps, and it's kind of loud. And Honda Civic cars, it's the most stolen car ever, pretty much. And you can literally take a Honda Civic a Honda Civic key, and you can literally do something to it or whatever, and you can literally open any Honda Civic you really want to. I was sitting here playing video games with my friend Aiden, and with my girlfriend Angie Halverson. Of course, I don't know why I said her last name, Angie. Just Angie. I'm sitting here and I have my blinds closed, and I always hear cars pass by, they're loud or whatever, and I know what my car sounds like, and I heard a car. I didn't hear it start up, but I heard a car, and my car kind of sounds like a lot of cars, so I didn't really react in any way. But I was sitting there for a second after I heard it, and I was like, I'm just gonna check, just in case. So I got up and looked out the window, and my parking lot for our whole apartment complex is right outside my window. And I see my car, because my car is right next to my window. I'm on the top floor, so it's right there. And I look out and I just see it driving away. What the fuck? Oh, but I was sitting there, I was confused. I was like, is this really happening right now? Because it's never happened to me, so I really didn't react in a oh my god way. I kind of sat there and was like, you guys playing a joke on me or anything? And my friend and my girlfriend were like, Brian, this is not a joke. I don't know why you're smiling and not taking anything seriously. Your car is gone. Someone just took it and drove away. And I looked on the ground, and my keys were usually where I put them, and I was like, this isn't a joke. Someone just stole my car. But I went downstairs and I immediately called 911, told them what my address was, what my car looked like, everything, whatever, this and that, and they told me they were gonna call me back. So I was like, whatever. I took Angie's car with my friend and my girlfriend, and we drove towards a cemetery, which is down the street from us a little bit, and a cop was passing us, so we stopped the cop. We told him about everything, gave him a picture of my car, and they told me after I gave them all that stuff that they were going to go check it. They're going to have cops around ready and go look for it. In the back of my car, there's a transformer symbol, and I have stickers on my car and everything that's different than other Hondas. Told them that though. They looked. Me and Angie went to Palo Cedro because we were thinking that dude could have just left and hit 44 and been gone, like down to Shingletown in Palisadro. But I knew I didn't have much gas in my car, and I'm pretty sure the hobo didn't have any money to put gas in my car. But my friend Aiden and Angie's brother that actually showed up a little later, they got together and they went to Walmart, which was where everybody goes in Reading, and they were driving through the Walmart parking lot, and the first car, like not the first car they see, but the first place to go to, my car is parked right there at Walmart, just sitting there, and Aiden jumped out of the car and stood right in front of my front door of my car and waited for the dude to come out. The dude came out and said, "Hey, can you like move? Let me get in my car." And my friend's like, "No, that's my best friend's car that you just stole." And the dude freaked out and left, and ran away towards like the mall area. And the cops haven't found him, I guess. He left a lot of stuff in my car that's not even mine. A lot of bad stuff. You know what hobos usually have on them. He had 2 backpacks. One backpack was filled with my stuff. He tried to take all my stuff. Because I did have some stuff in my car, but it was nothing bad. It was just like, you know, I had an amp, a lot of chargers, my stereo he tried to get out. He went through all my papers in my glove box. I got my car back. I actually went into Walmart and bought a lock for my car, my steering wheel lock, so no one just can freaking take it. I just want to let you know, Angie, I love you so much, and you are my whole entire world, and I can't wait for you to go home. Thank you guys, though, so much for the support and everything. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. See you guys.